face-off is only escalating. Now, Tamil Nadu has dropped rupee symbol in state budget in a big escalation. Language war is escalating now that the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has replaced rupee symbol. There are multiple political reactions coming in. Ahead of state budget tomorrow, Tamil Nadu budget 2025-26 logo has been released. And the logo has a Tamil letter in place of the rupee symbol. We have Mr. Saravanan joining us on the broadcast. Saravanan ji, the question is on why this change. Is this amidst the language or to send out a message?
No, this is just we are trying to prioritize our language, Tamil. We already have a symbol for this, Rupee, which is signified this letter Ru. So that is what we have used. Since this is a state budget, Tamil Nadu's budget, we thought we will go ahead with the Tamil word and be done with it. There is nothing more to it.
But the timing is very interesting. It's happening amidst the three-language policy row.
Yeah, maybe, but the budget is also around the same time. So maybe coincidental.
Okay. So you're saying, are you saying don't read too much into it? It's just a coincidence? Is that what you're saying?
See, on the one hand, the BJP says the DMK government is not doing anything for the upliftment of Tamil. This is one of their major allegations. Now, when we use Tamil word, Tamil script for defining the rupee, they have issue with that. They say, why are you doing this? How can you do this? Rupee is there. There is nothing illegal. There is no mandate. There is no constitutional mandate that you should use that rupee symbol, only that rupee symbol, you should not use anything else. When we give priority to the state language, our mother tongue, there should not be any problem, and I don't think it should raise so much of concern by the BJP. They should not be concerned about it at all. They should welcome it. They should allow all the states to use their own state languages, their mother tongues, to define rupee like this. It clearly will establish that India is a federal setup, India is a multicultural society, and diversity is our strength. But will the BJP send that message? Will the BJP welcome this?
Okay, all right. Remains to be seen. In fact, we will be getting those reactions from BJP leaders as well. So, Mr. Saravanan, they're saying that it's just pure coincidence and we are just trying to give priority to Tamil. If you can, Mr. Saravanan, please stay on with us because we also have Narayan Tirupati of the BJP joining us. Narayan Tirupati, A. Saravanan says don't read too much into it. It's a coincidence. We're just prioritizing Tamil.
No, see, it's not coincidence. It's very clear. The last year and the year before last also, the common symbol of rupee has been used and that is common. And now, Ru means it is rupees. There is no doubt at all. But it is wantedly, intentionally they have inserted. That shows the cheapest mentality to create a rift, to create a panic among the public, to create these things because they want to hide the failure of the government. Last 4 years, the government has completely failed, deteriorating law and order, crimes against women and children, and the latest liquor scam where enforcement directorate has come. So they want to hide, and Mr. Stalin wants the state to be in boil. He wants to, instigate the people's sentiments. By, language issue, initially they said the education policy, which they got exposed because more than 50% are studying in three-language formula and their own schools, DMK run schools, including the first family, teaching three languages. Now they got exposed. So they want to keep it boiled. It is not because of the elections to 2020. It is because of the worst administration, worst government, failure of the government. These people are trying to divert it. That's all.
So you're saying it's just to divert attention from governance failure. That's your allegation. Thank you very much, Tirupati, for joining us. Let me go across to our reporters. We have Vashni. This war of words on language row is only going to escalate with this new move of dropping the rupee symbol with Tamil letter. And A. Saravanan of the DMK, Vashni, says this is nothing but us prioritizing Tamil.
Well, absolutely, yes. Like we were also speaking about how this language row is definitely something that we are going to look at by being escalating every other day is what we are saying today happened, because tomorrow the Tamil Nadu state government will be tabling the budget for the upcoming financial year, and that is what we're witnessing, because up until last budget it was the rupee symbol that was maintained in the budget, but now amidst the ongoing language issue with the three-language policy and the accusations of the DMK about alleged Hindi imposition, that is what we are witnessing, seeing the DMK government remove the rupee symbol and include Ru, the Tamil letter Ru. Ru is the first letter of Rubai, which means rupee in Tamil, and that is what they've added now, and which also is an indirect or a direct statement that the DMK is trying to give to the world that they will prioritize their language no matter what, and Tamil will be the most important, priority for the DMK and the government here no matter what. Like we've also been speaking about why the DMK and the state government here does not want to have a third language, and that is to speak about how the mother tongue, the native language will be slowly evading, and that is what that is why they want to stop the third language coming into the state, and that is what they're once again reiterating with this particular move, which is also now created headlines, while we're also seeing the BJP and the other opposition parties speaking about how this is unnecessary, and this is also trying to instigate an issue over language once again, and this is what the DMK is trying to do. But on the other hand, we're seeing we are also seeing the DMK take a stand here, saying that this is the way to prioritize their language and to make sure that they are also sending the message across to everybody, and to join hands, because what we are seeing is the DMK is reaching out to all other states where they will get support from to fight against delimitation, to fight against NEP, and that is what we are witnessing right now. Also with this move, they are once again reiterating that they will prioritize Tamil in every single way possible.
Absolutely, but the political reactions are coming in, and the BJP hitting out at DMK, Varshini, saying this is nothing but just a bid to divert attention from how Tamil Nadu government has failed to keep its promises, and there has been a total collapse of law and order. That's their charge. Nothing but just a bid to divert attention. Okay, we have Mr. Annamalai joining us on the broadcast, Varshini. Thank you very much, Mr. Annamalai, for joining us. Rupee symbol dropped. It has been replaced with the Tamil letter. How do you view this?
Ma'am, I don't know how stupid our Tamil Nadu current government can get, because this new rupee symbol, which we proudly all of us write, is designed by a Tamilian, a Bharat, which we all accepted. None of the areas from Bharat saw it. That was designed by a Tamil guy. In fact, Mr. Uday Kumar, who gave this symbol, which was accepted as the new rupee symbol, his own father is a DMK MLA. It's very funny. The current symbol that all of us use, accepted by Bharat, that symbol was given by Uday Kumar. His own father is a 1971 DMK MLA. And the whole of Bharat has accepted it. Now suddenly Tamil Nadu government, DMK party, wants to show it is fighting a language war. It wants to replace the symbol by a Tamil rupee. I don't know how funny, how nonsensical this issue can get. It is blowing up in Tamil Nadu CM's face in a big way, and we have become a laughing stock. And Tamil Nadu government and the DMK party has become a laughing stock for the rest of Bharat. It is designed by a proud Tamilian for the whole of Bharat. And they want to replace the symbol. I really don't know what to answer in your show now, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Annamalai, thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast. That's BJP chief from Tamil Nadu, Annamalai, who says that the person who designed the rupee symbol is from Tamil Nadu. His father is associated to DMK, and he in fact is calling this move stupid. Let me also go across to Rashid Alvi of the Congress joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Rashid Alvi, BJP alleges this is nothing but, a bid to divert attention. That's all that is happening. Nothing but only an attempt by the DMK to further escalate the issue, the language row.
Farid, since Bharatiya Janata Party has come to power, regionalism is being promoted. And Bharatiya Janata Party wants to put, they want to force South India to implement the program of Rashtriya Sevak Sangh. They want to put pressure on Tamil Nadu as far as Hindi language is concerned. I am not against Hindi language. Hindi is our national language, but you can't force any state to implement any particular language. And it is the reason that regionalism is coming up.
But Rashid Alvi ji, that's the whole argument, isn't it? That the three-language policy does not anywhere say that Hindi is mandatory. It says you can choose a third language. It could be Kannada, it could be Telugu, it could be anything.
No, it is all right. But when you are asking Tamil Nadu, Kerala to understand, to read Hindi, then you should force North India also to read Malayalam and Telugu. Why you are putting pressure only in South India to learn Hindi language?
But that's their argument. That's what I just said, that they are not saying it is mandatory. Hindi is not mandatory, just one other Indian native language.
Madam, it is not the question to be mandatory. It is the question, every BJP leader speaks like this, that Hindi should be implemented in Tamil Nadu. I have myself seen in Lok Sabha. I was member of Lok Sabha, then our North Indian MPs, and I think, as I remember from Tamil Nadu MPs, they started to fight only on the subject of Hindi language. So if regionalism will come up, anything can happen in South India. And I tell you, BJP, this Mizo National Front of Mizoram is a part of NDA. Now, very recently, Chief Minister of Mizo, he has given a statement, very dangerous statement in US.
All right, so that's
in America.
Okay, Mr. Rashid Alvi, thank you very much for joining us in the broadcast. Rashid Alvi says that ever since the BJP came to power and ever since BJP is trying to implement its agenda of Hindi imposition, you see these developments taking place in regional politics in the states. We'll also try and get you more reactions. Meanwhile, Varshni continues to be with us. Varshni, we just spoke to Mr. Annamalai, who's the BJP chief in Tamil Nadu, is calling this move stupid. He says he's actually out of words. He does not know how to respond because this was designed, the rupee symbol was designed by an individual, Uday Kumar, who hails from Tamil Nadu, and his father affiliated to DMK, a former MLA in fact of the DMK. So the BJP hitting out at DMK, saying this is nothing but just a bid by the DMK to keep the pot boiling and to only divert attention from the real issues. DMK meanwhile says that this is pure coincidental and that they are only giving priority to Tamil instead of Hindi. Nothing wrong in promoting our own language. That's the stand that Mr. A. Saravanan of the DMK has taken. So political reactions coming in and the face-off over language row only intensifying. Amidst the language row, in fact, and we saw that both inside and outside the parliament, DMK has now dropped the rupee symbol and has replaced that with the Tamil letter Ru. Varshni continues to be with us. Varshni, political face-off only intensifying. Now, BJP chief of Tamil Nadu, Annamalai, says that this symbol was designed by someone who hails from Tamil Nadu and is the son of a former DMK MLA.
Yes, absolutely, yes. This is something that is very important to note at this point of time, because Uday Kumar, who designed the rupee symbol for India back then, was also is also the son of a former DMK MLA. DMK MLA is Dharmalingam, who served as a legislative member from 1971 to 76 from the Rishivandiam Constituent Assembly, and he was representing the DMK party, and that is what is now being taken up by the opposition party as a matter of fact to speak about this and criticize this move that has been made by the DMK, because in fact when a person who designed this was also from the DMK and was of the family that belonged to work for the DMK, and if the DMK is ready to even forego that and forget it and disrespect it, and then what does even matter to the DMK is what the question is being raised by the opposition, particularly the BJP state president Annamalai, who even spoke to us regarding this. And right now we are also seeing about how the DMK is going to take this forward, because for the past few weeks we've been seeing several other things that are being taken up by the DMK. It looks like an extensive campaign for language advocacy is being done by the DMK, is what we are able to see at this point of time. And this particular issue where the state budget is going to be tabled tomorrow, and the logo is completely changed from the Indian rupee symbol to a Tamil letter, which also represents the same, is also very shocking, because this is also something to add to the language row that is happening. The DMK's very strong point of rejecting a third language, because even yesterday when the chief minister spoke in a public meeting, we saw him speak about how the BJP is doing everything in its power to impose Hindi and bring it through a backdoor entry and ensure that Hindi is being imposed, so that eventually a language like Tamil or all the native and the mother tongues can be forgotten, and they are using it as a guise saying, in NEP saying that mother tongue will be prioritized, but it's not going to happen, is what
Now,
the Chief Minister
yes,
spoke
like I said,
yesterday.
the face-off has been intensifying both inside and outside the parliament. We witnessed a showdown between the education minister and Kanimuri, the DMK MP, inside the parliament. Later, the education minister also cited a letter saying that DMK agreed to NEP, and there was a counter coming in from the DMK. Congress, meanwhile, has also hit out at the education minister, saying that the education minister is lying. Now, DMK has dropped the rupee symbol from the state budget and has replaced it with the Tamil letter Ru. BJP says this is an attempt to divert attention, in fact also highlighting how the individual who designed the rupee symbol, Mr. Uday Kumar, himself hails from the state of Tamil Nadu, and his father is a former MLA of the DMK. So the BJP is saying that DMK is only trying to keep the pot boiling on the issue of language row, because the DMK is on the back foot. That's the allegation leveled by the Bharatiya Janata Party. DMK, meanwhile, says we are just prioritizing our language, we are just prioritizing Tamil, there is nothing more to it, and that this is pure coincidental. Although we are still waiting for an official response coming in from the party, an official statement from DMK on this new development. So political face-off intensifying between the centre and the Tamil Nadu government, with the DMK government now dropping the rupee symbol and replacing that with the Tamil letter. Varshni, in fact, is with us on the broadcast. It will be interesting to know, Varshni, how the man who designed the symbol reacts to this, and perhaps also interesting to know how his father, who's a former DMK MLA, would be responding and looking at this issue.
Absolutely, yes. This is definitely going to be very interesting, because the person who designed this particular rupee symbol is also from the state of Tamil Nadu, and his father has been in the DMK. And what is also interesting to note, his father was a DMK MLA during the 70s, and 1960s was something, a decade before that, 1960s was something that was very important for the DMK when it fought against Hindi imposition, and the huge the historical language war the DMK fought and won was also in 1960s, which his father would have also been a part of. So whether they are going to be offended with this kind of a change that the DMK government has made, or whether they are going to support it, is something that would be very interesting to know, because this is looking like a very tight situation, because somebody who designed the symbol is also from the same lineage of the DMK people, and also now those who are changing it, and those who are changing it on the basis of language, is also the very DMK party that is in the government in the state of Tamil Nadu.
All right, stay on with us, Varshni. We have Kovai Satyan of the AIDMK joining us. How are you looking at this new development, Mr. Kovai Satyan?
People in the management and the advertisement industry know there is a saying, ad men or madmen. The DMK government, which has run only on advertisements for the last years, wanting to take it to the new level. Somebody would have given it to Stalin that this would have been a new novel idea. This will help us to cover all our failures, incompetence, mismanagement in the government. See, there are 22 languages printed on the currency. Why can't we have our own symbol? Somebody would have given this idea to Stalin. Stalin, as usual, without using or applying his mind, would have said yes to it. The new level of drama and theatrics. This has no significance, and this is nothing that is running in the minds of the people of Tamil Nadu. What people want is solution for any issue or a problem. DMK is interested to escalate a problem to cover all their incompetence and mismanagement.
All right.
So 3.5 lakh crore with another symbol.
But DMK's argument is that we are prioritizing Tamil.
How does this prioritize Tamil? So if they want to change the symbol of rupee in Tamil, whatever they are planning to borrow for the next year, 1.5 lakh crore, they will only borrow if that has got a Tamil in it, the symbol of Tamil in it, like how they have depicted. So when money comes to them, they will nod their head yes to anything. This is sheer drama and theatrics.
Okay.
And to an extent level, I would call this is absurd stupidity.
All right, Mr. Satyan, thank you very much. All right, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Kovai Satyan of the AIDMK says there's nothing, this is just pure politics, theatrics and drama on part of the DMK to divert attention from all its failures. BJP also hitting out at DMK on similar lines, saying that DMK is only trying to divert the attention and keep the pot boiling as far as the language row is concerned. We are yet to get an official statement from the DMK, but we've been speaking to the spokespersons of the DMK who say that one, this is coincidental, and two, that we're just prioritizing our language, we're just prioritizing Tamil, and no one should have a problem with it. DMK's ally, Congress party, also of course siding with the DMK, saying that it's unfortunate that a state today feels that Hindi is being imposed on it. So Stalin has replaced the rupee symbol in the budget, and that has led to this massive face-off, this controversy, with both the BJP and the DMK hitting out at each other. The AIDMK also slamming the DMK, says this is nothing but theatrics and pure politics on part of the DMK, only trying to divert attention from real issues and its failures. We have Mr. C.T. Ravi joining us on the broadcast. Thank you very much for giving us your time, Mr. C.T. Ravi. What do you... Okay, I'm given to understand that we've perhaps lost that line with him, but we'll try and get you as many political reactions as we can, because this has definitely led to a massive face-off, and it has snowballed into a big controversy. We've anyway witnessed what's happening in the parliament and outside as well on the language row. There was a heated debate inside the parliament when the education minister Dharmendra Pradhan said that the DMK leaders are lying. There was a rebuttal that came in from the DMK. Remember, the education minister cited a consent letter. He said that DMK had agreed to NEP. The DMK hit back, saying that the letter only says it will happen when there's a recommendation of the committee, and that DMK is not in favor of the three-language policy. And outside the parliament as well, we've been seeing multiple statements being made, allegations and counter-allegations being leveled by both the BJP and the DMK. Amidst all this, as far as other parties in Tamil Nadu are concerned, the AIDMK believes that this is nothing but drama on part of the DMK to hide its failures to divert attention from real issues. And with that, we're slipping into a very short break. We'll keep tracking all the developments related to this big story on the other side as well.